Recently, I had the opportunity to engage in a discourse with over 500 real estate agents and consultants, and it came as a shocking surprise that more than 80% of these individuals find it difficult, that's to say, they struggle to distinguish between land titles and land documents. And this is a crucial knowledge gap that has severe consequences on your land and home ownership in Nigeria. Misinformation is very rampant on so many articles and videos out there on this topic, but to protect your real estate investments, you need accurate and reliable information. If not, you may be at risk of losing your hard-earned property to fraud or adverse government policies. Remember that ignorance is never an excuse in this game. This guide will break down the complex words of land titles and documents into simple and easy to understand terms that you will not need a high IQ to grab what I'm about to say, because I'll be using the simplest words and language possible. And please note that this video is neither a legal nor financial advice. However, the knowledge content in this video is sacrosanct to that person who wants to achieve outstanding success using real estate. And this knowledge is coming from years of experience, dedication, research, and fieldwork. Before we dive into the most important land titles and documents you need to protect your real estate investments here in Nigeria, let's start by clarifying the basics. What is a land title? Land title refers to the legal right a person or a group of persons hold over a specific property. It represents ownership, whether partial or full, and outlines the rights and assets this person has on the property. Titles can be transferred from one party to another using land documents. So now, what are land documents? Land documents are written, printed, or electronic records that show evidence of right a person or a group of persons has over a property. While title defines the nature of ownership or rights, documents are used to convey this right between parties. Okay, before we dive in proper, please, if you've not seen my video on land classification in Nigeria and the Land Use Act of 1978, please do, because it is essential to help you grab these things properly. Here are the most important land titles and documents you need to protect your real estate investments, your land and home ownership here in Nigeria. The number one is Excision, which is a process by which the government makes portion of acquired land available. That's to say, the government releases portion of acquired land back to the original owners to use this land as they want. The number two is Gazette, which is an official record where all government approved decisions are documented, making land completely legal for the community to use it as they deem fit. Please note that decision is never complete until it is recorded. Let me say it again for emphasis. Decision is never complete until it is executed. I will leave it there for now. And the number three is government allocation, which is a process by which the government allocates land to individuals and organizations for a specific purpose. Please, whenever you purchase a land that came through government allocation, Always do your best to update your title to C of O as soon as possible, as this will solidify your ownership and ensure full legal protection. The fourth one is the Certificate of Occupancy, also known as C of O, which grants the holder the absolute right to occupy that property for a period of 99 years, and it is renewable upon expiration. Just like you renew your car papers every 1 year now, the only difference is that you renew your car papers every 1 year, while you renew your C of O every 100 years. The fifth one is governor's consent, which is a proof that the governor recognizes and approves the transfer of interest, and it is a very important step to legal protection. Now, governor's consent may come in different forms depending on the current status of the land in question. For instance, a land that fell under government acquisition, if government is giving back part of that land to the original owners, the governor's consent may come in form of Excision or Gazette. If the land already have Excision or Gazette and you purchase it, then further transfer of interest will require a C of O, which is called Certificate of Occupancy. Because the Excision, the Gazette, the C of O can only be obtained once on a property. Therefore, subsequent transfer of interest will have to involve the direct title known as governor's consent. I hope right now you have been able to connect the dots between this title. Now let's go into the documents that are required to transfer these titles, these rights from one party to another. Yes. The number one is the receipt of payment, which serves as proof, as evidence of payment made on property. Most of you ignore it, but I must tell you that it is a very important document. The second one is the contract of sales, which outlines the rules and regulations or terms governing the transaction. The third one is the survey document, which provides information on land measurement, boundaries, and precise location on the map. And the fourth one is the deed of assignment, which transfers ownership from buyer to seller before you get involved in purchasing land or house anywhere in Nigeria. Please conduct your detailed due diligence and ensure that this land is free from all government encumbrance, from all government acquisition, and then obtain all necessary titles and documents. This will save you from telling stories that touch the heart in the future. To help you on this, I have added my special playlist on due diligence to this video, and you can find that video right here. If you are getting value from this video, only if you are getting value from this video, please like it and share it to your friends and loved ones, to those that you believe that they will need to benefit from this knowledge. Please share it with them, and don't forget to subscribe. In subsequent videos, we would be diving deeper into deed of assignment and the survey document, and therefore it is very important that you subscribe to this channel right now so that you don't miss out on those important updates. Finally, if you are serious, only if you are serious about achieving outstanding success using real estate investment, do not hesitate to partner with me. I am Anthony from Real Estate and Investment GPS Limited, your sure guide to the right real estate investment decision. I also help you manage your portfolios for maximum cash flow and proper maintenance. Thank you for being part of this community.